Here with head swimming and diving coach Paul Bennett. WPI opens the season a pair of victories over Bentley, and coach, must be great to actually get out there and compete.
Yeah, it's a long preparation for us before our first contest, so it's always nice to see where they come in. It's tough too because it's Bentley's first contest, so you don't really know what you have. Sometimes you just have to throw your best lineup out there and hope it's enough to come away with some success.
Coach, what impressed you the most here in the early going?
I was actually really impressed by our first-year athletes. You never know how they're going to do. Stepping first up into the college racing format where you have to actually be able to be competitive right away and put down your best times as an expectation for them. So in watching how well they prepared and knowing how tired they are, but then seeing how well they actually competed tonight was really impressive.
Great. Now, over a week off and then a busy weekend again at home, we had a lot of success. The New England Invitational on Saturday the 7th, and a matchup with Babson, Brandeis, and Smith the following day. How do you get your team ready in the next week or so?
What we'll do is we just go back to what we've been doing thus far. Try to really teach our athletes to be smart, to be intelligent, to be where they are. Try to make sure that they understand what their weaknesses are, and we focus on that. Going into the Invitational, the focus for most of the athletes will be just to swim some off events or some fun stuff so that it's just not overwhelming all the time. And then the next day, obviously, we have dual meet with 2 conference teams and a non-conference team, and obviously we'll be prepared to be as competitive as possible.
Paul Bennett, WPI swimming and diving team, 2 wins over Bentley, the men 183.5 to 108.5, and the women 199 to 100. Paul, thanks, best of luck. We'll see you here next weekend, the 7th and 8th.